She smacks her lips way too many times because she knows it bugs me. Tastes thin. I watered it down a little. She holds up the bottle so it's backlit by the moonlight coming in through the big glass cafeteria windows. Gross, she says, but she still drinks it. Though she rags on us all the time, Claire has no interest in making new friends. She took a lot of crap last year after the locker room incident that started all the rumors about her being gay. Her entire safety net, every person who stood by her, is at this table right now. Claire pushes the Sinheem bottle back across the table. This is horrible, she says. Why would you water down Sinheem? My stomach's been bothering me. Even though I have the thirst, Sinheem's been making me feel queasy lately. To distract myself, I look around the caf. There are rich vamp kids at almost every other table. Guys wearing shirts that cost a few $100, girls whose spike heels or skinny jeans cost as much as some wolf family's rent. These kids are smart, confident, and good-looking. I would never sit with them. Down by the serving lines at the other end of the caf is a single table of wolves. 11 wolf kids in the whole place. The vamp parents protested wolves being admitted into Carpathia's night-high gifted program, but in the end it all came down to money. The wolves who come here have families who can afford to live in town, so their kids are entitled to attend. Not that the wolf kids can hack the same advanced academics that vamps take. Wolves come to this building, which doubles as Millbrook High during the day, and take Carpathia electives at night. Even if they can't pass the heavy academic subjects, they still get Carpathia gifted program on their transcripts just by taking stuff like art, gym, and health. The wolf kids really stand out. They're built like wrestlers, short, wide, and muscular. A lot of them have longish hair to cover their post-change ears and their skull lumps. Some have facial ridges they never got fixed, even though their parents have the money for the surgery. I guess it's their way of saying, like, suck it to the vamp kids. Same thing with the facial hair. Some of them have goatees and sideburns, or pierced ears and eyebrows. They do it because they can, and vampire regen means we can't. But rebels or not, all of them have wolf tags, the werewolf head tattoo near the bottom of their right thumbs, each with a red circle around it, meaning they're registered and go to compounds every month. Hey, check it out, says a vamp kid a few yards from the wolf table. Feeding time at the zoo. Here you go, moon doggies, he yells, throwing a handful of cold cuts at them. 3 wolf kids jump to their feet, but the 2 massive lunchroom safety officers get there first, hands resting conspicuously on the riot clubs hanging from their belts. They're humans, and it's hard to tell who they dislike more, the vamps or the wolves. To them, we must seem like spoiled rich kids or rowdy brutes. Most likely they despise us equally. Don't even think about it, mutts, a guard bellows at the wolf boys. One of the wolves, looks like John Fusco, is about to protest, then sees there's no point and sits back down. His friends follow. Wolves are not wanted, and it's made clearer every day. Hello, Danny. Anyone home? Claire raps her knuckles on the table 3 times. The chunky silver bangles on her wrist rattle. Yes, Claire, I'm here. I know you need my undivided attention. Believe me, I don't need your attention. Wherever you are is a place of weirdness, she says. She tilts the plastic bottle and drinks the last drops of the Sinheem. I look out the big windows at the white, waxing gibbous moon. I hate all my classes, especially 9th grade organic chem. It's accelerated, so we'll be up to gross anatomy with cadavers during senior year and get med school credit. But I don't want to be a doctor, so what's the point? Science is actually my worst subject, but I still finish my test in half the time Dr. Burke allotted.